Hello everyone, welcome to my next YouTube video. I am very active on YouTube lately. So let's go with a next episode from my pictures and memories. Okay, so I start with 95 making picture. As you can see, I have 2.1k rating. It's because I did some rune crafting and I collected some tokens in order to get my rune crafting gloves. I think that's the name of it. I don't remember exactly how it was called. And yeah, I did some fire making here on maple logs because I was too poor to do it on new logs. And this is 2 days before the dungeoneering release, I remember. Okay, I can hear that you can also hear that it is raining on the outside. I have a roof window, so unfortunately we need to have this weird sound in the background. I'm sorry for that. And here is the first picture from dungeoneering that I have. Unfortunately, I don't have pictures how I got my first levels because I played on my dad's laptop. I remember me and my brother were just we wanted to play so badly because there was a new skill in Runescape, and he played on the PC and I played on my dad's laptop, and I don't have any pictures from that laptop unfortunately. But yeah, as you can see, here is me doing floor 21, so it's already level 40 something, right? And I was very happy that I got almost 2.8k XP for completing a floor. So yeah, this is how the story of dungeoneering started. The beginning of 2010 is also a period since we are able to change our names in RuneScape. So as you can see in this picture, I spotted a guy with a name WC, and yeah, it was pretty difficult to find someone with such a name before. Only the true veterans had these names when they've taken it in the beginning of RuneScape. So since 2010 become a bit easier to spot this kind of people. But of course, this option was available only for P2P players, so I had to stay with my amazing Barto 22229 name forever. Okay, another picture from dungeoneering. This time me and my mates are struggling and trying to kill this forgotten warrior. It didn't make any sense, like why would you kill it in here in this room? It's not worth it. Like nowadays you probably only kill this kind of NPC only in case when you have a guardian door. But back then people didn't know, we were just killing every single NPC we spotted, so that's how it looked like. Also about this XP tracker, I remember there was an issue because it was pretty cool, but if you clicked someone near here, you would reset your counter by accident. So especially when you did some active skills like dungeoneering, you would click here by a coincidence and boom, you suddenly lost your whole you would lose your whole XP that you've collected on your counter. WOWAWEWA 17k dungeoneering XP drop. I was so happy, and as you can see, it's a large floor. Level mode plus 10%, so we killed every single NPC, of course. A lot of rooms opened. It took probably way more than 1 hour to complete it. It was also before the group gate stones were made. Like, oh, it was so difficult to complete it, but we did it, and I remember I was so happy. Also 56 dungeoneering. Wow, wow, we were. Alright, next picture is showing us how Runescape page look like, more or less, with my stats. 99 cooking, yeah, I think I did it because I had exactly 50k rank in cooking. And yeah, as you can see here were my stats. In every single skill I was at least, like in total I was 800k, but everywhere I was, almost everywhere I was below 500k. I had only in defense I wasn't. So yeah, I would call it I was a really good player. I did dungeoneering together with some randoms that I just joined in a world one, and that's how I generally started my dungeoneering. And I met this guy in there, Tezaki1. I don't know if I pronounce his name correctly. Maybe some of you may recognize him because he was one of the guys who had who were max free to play back then. I mean, apart from dungeoneering, they had 99 in every single skill, and there were not many free to play players with 99 in all skills. I don't know how many, like El Popo, Water, CCG. Who else? I don't remember. There are probably some, but as Diamond Y for sure. But yeah, I don't remember. Like I would have to think a bit longer. But yeah, he was one of the people who were also maxed. Today's episode is basically only about dungeoneering, but it's because I was so hyped back then and it was probably already my favorite skill. I enjoyed it a lot. And here is the picture, just how people would just randomly sit and chill during the skill progress. Like we would find a boss and then we would just sit here and discuss about our plans, about to share our skills and talk a little bit. He probably would never experience that now. Like if we had a skill like dungeoneering, everyone would just try hard nowadays to get the records and stuff. Nobody would just think about something like this to relax and just simply talk in the middle of the skill. Okay, here is another picture from the high scores, and as you can see we have the first person to get 120 dungeoneering. But yeah, in reality, as you can see, it was a glitch or Jax did some troll, I don't know, but yeah, it was just broken. He shouldn't have gotten level 120, and eventually they fixed it. But it looked pretty funny. That's why I took the picture, because I realized that, hey, what's wrong? Why is he on level 120 suddenly? Should have way more XP. And yeah, he was only on 60, almost 64 mil XP. And yeah, here are the people from the top. Oh, as you can see, here is El Popo. This account was account share, let's say the truth. But yeah, this account was free to play only, so pretty impressive, right? Like 40 mil XP as a free to play only player, and they started to do dungeoneering like 1.5 months later after the dungeoneering release. So like if we started together with them, he would maybe be higher, but also there was an issue. We had to wait for a specific update with a group gatestone, so skillers would be able to train with us, because in free to play we had to do it with 2 combaters and 3 skillers, and then yeah, so and this mode actually was probably giving more XP than what you will get on P2P, especially since until the moment where we had only 35 floors, both as a free-to-play players and as a P2P player. So I'm quite sure that the XP on free-to-play worlds was, you were able to get, let's say, yeah, it was probably better XP on free-to-play worlds in comparison to P2P worlds. And if I remember correctly, El Popov got level 120 dungeoneering as a 10th person in the world. So yeah, I think I was also in the party. This was a very big party, but yeah, let's say the truth. They were account sharing, so it wasn't really fair. Okay, the first picture from the laptop that I bought a few days before I got 99 fire making. Yeah, WOWAWEWA. It was my second 99, and as you can see I got it on very early hours also. It was in the summer, but yeah, I had a lot of work to do back then in real life, I remember, so I had to do it before my duties. So yeah, I got level 99 here in the wilderness next to the old bounty hunter area. Do you remember this, let's say, objective, how to call it, objective interface? It looked pretty cool. They had to remove it eventually because they had to replace it with something else, but don't remember with what. Barto finally went on the wilderness, huh? Okay, so as you can see, I got Corrupt Dragon full Mad Helm in my inventory. I got it from PKing. I remember this old system with EP points. It was pretty cool. And yeah, I killed a lot of people. I remember even as you can see, I did only full run fight. It was pretty boring, but yeah, I was quite good in it. So I did it, and it was a really good money making method if you knew how to do it. Another picture from my dungeoneering adventure, and this time, as you can see, it's a picture of a glitch again, some issue with a door. So instead of normal door, we had some kind of yellow, what is this, yellow square? It was not able to click, you were not able to click on it, and yeah, I remember it was broken for like a week. And yeah, you were able to spot this kind of door. I don't know, like what was this door replacing? Like, I have no idea. Yeah, but it looked very hilarious. Eventually, I was able to collect enough dungeoneering tokens in order to buy my Gravity to Age sword. It was insanely OP. And especially on the wilderness for PKing, it was so good. A lot of people didn't even know about the existence of this item. So when you were surprising them with it, they were shocked. The XP for solo dungeoneering was really bad, but as you can see, I did it solo in here. I probably needed not that much XP in order to get level 69, and level 69 was allowing me to do every single floor on free to play because we have maximum 35 floors. Even since today, I guess, we still have 35 floors in the dungeoneering, and yeah, it's the maximum level what you need on free to play. And in 2010, I had only two goals basically. Either dungeoneering or PKing. And here's the example of me PKing. Again, I was so happy. I got like 700k drops, another Corrupt Dragon item. I don't remember how many Corrupt Dragon items I got back then, but I also didn't take all the pictures. I had like a lot of helms. I remember like 3 helms, like 1 Corrupt Dragon spear. This was my first Corrupt Dragon chain body. I've never gotten a Corrupt Dragon battle axe or Corrupt Dragon scimitar, but still getting 700k back then from PKing was really cool. I did PK a lot on a Bounty Hunter plus 1 item saved world, so I could always go with my Gravity to Age, and I would never lose it because no matter what happened, I would always have it because of this world, and I loved it. It was amazing time. I would just PK there for weeks and I wouldn't get bored. Alright, and the last picture for today is the picture how I got 9k XP drop from, I think it's a reward for completing Lamjun Draenor Diaries. I wish we had them also in old school Runescape because the exploring was really cool. Because yeah, right now we don't have any ring that is giving us any bonuses, and exploring was giving us some. What were the bonuses? I don't remember exactly now, but for sure some defensive bonuses. Maybe even 1 strength bonus? I don't remember, I'm sorry. Yeah, but yeah, it would be nice to also have them in old school RuneScape. And yeah, anyways, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and see ya.